Greetings! Eman here. I've come to show you a new game I've been working on. It's cool and I like the aesthetic of it. This game is called a Terrain Viewer. Don't worry, there's a better name pending. It's on pre-alpha stage, so I've got something I'm willing to show you, but it's not fully completed. This game features fully randomized 3D environments that are fully explorable. It features small lakes and high mountains, viewed from a top-down isometric perspective. These mountain ranges can be explored using your character at the center of the screen, and the camera can be rotated on a 360-degree axis to show all sides of the map. It contains a zoom in and zoom out feature that enables you to get more detail and gives you a sense of scale to everything. However, the version you're seeing now on screen is an older version. Throughout this series, you will see the power of progress being made on this program. Now, on to day 2 of development. On the second day of development, I wanted to experiment with adding biomes, kinda like Minecraft's world generation, that uses a noise map. A noise map is basically a grid of random ones and zeros that I ask the computer what values between them, and I can get a height value, and that's how I make the terrain you see in front of you. My first strategy for adding the biomes was adding a separate randomly generated noise map to determine which biomes were gonna spawn. This solution seemed to be very limited as of what kind of biomes I could do, and it was underperforming since it has to be separately moved by the player, which caused some syncing problems, and I was unable to make it look good. But afterwards I found a really quick solution, and instead experimenting with overlapping different noise maps, and bam, it made it more random and more diverse to the point that I can add unlimited amount of biomes and be random like. A fun side note of this program is that when you put it on a bird's eye view, it looks like a water and oil mixed together. Afterwards, I had to add some biomes. I added the basic kind of biomes, but there are 2 that are fictitious that I want to show you. The first one is the purple toxic flux biome. This is where all the toxic and dark things lives. And this beautiful and trippy rainbow biome that I made it, and it looks so cool. And it's really cool and really trippy. Now, the third day, ladies and gentlemen. This day I made time itself. Well, mainly the day and night cycle, where lightning and the sky react accordingly to which time it is. It works via a rotating light source that moves about every second according to a set length of time. In other words, a day can last any amount of time and it will light up accordingly. I added 2 spheres that both represent the sun and the moon, and a gradient so the sky knows which color to follow. The after effect is really memorizing. I can stare it for hours. For the future, I have some goals for this project, but I'm yet undecisive on what direction to go. So feel free to drop some recommendations and feedbacks on the comments below. I'll consider them. If you want to play the game, there's a link to the description. It should lead you to the itch.io page. It only works on web browsers right now. But however, I invite you to subscribe and follow me on the social media so you can stay updated on all the project's things and all its progress. See you next time!